Here we go. Hey Ezreal, how's it going? Hey Joe. How's everybody's night going? God damn, this kite in loading screen. I need like the Z's that come out of the head of the one Filth Titan. Just go on narcoleptic. Or maybe like this way. Finally got the jacket from doing all the lair bosses on my new tune. Nice! Grats! Oh, right, I haven't done any of the logins for this character. I probably should have been doing that. Shit. Greetings. My sensors detect an unusual signal broadcasting from the southwest corner of the docks. Does not match any known order signals. Please investigate. Well, we never actually finished the mission. I still had one tier left from last time. Weird. Oh, I didn't land on the fucking... Let's do this.
Assignment received. Initializing.
Can't believe I didn't land on the container. I've changed my clothes to girls since 2016. Hey, Reaver, how's it going? Or you prefer Sif? This is my offhand only alt. See, it has no primary weapon. It just has an elemental in the secondary. See, I also need to pick up this side mission here. So I'm just 100%ing the game without a main weapon, just because, just because. There's something to do.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
The fruiting bodies. An Orochi dossier found near Dead Soldier contains orders to stifle the spread of a new strain of fungal filth. Alright, where's... And jump. Got it. Okay, so... I need to kill a Spore Walker. Let's do that guy first. Avoid that guy. This guy. Hidden Flame. There. Don't you proliferate. There we go. Fucking hate when they proliferate. Let's see. Let's gather up a couple of these guys. I'm unequipping and re-equipping just to stop Living Flame from hanging around. Yeah, it's mainly of concern when you have the Orochi capacitor, because he'll just eat the buff. The damage buff when it comes up, he just sort of he'll just get activated because he's there. So it's important to unequip and re-equip to prevent that from happening. Alright, oh, I'm trying to find the signal, right? That's what the maid mission is. I didn't even activate the remote, did I?
Radar module activated. Item located.
Can I make the jump? Yeah. Let's not activate the strange robot yet. Let's grab this legend first. Alright, Mr. Robot. No! No, it blocked me. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to run past this guy. Whatever. Loot lanterns. Okay, let's see. Aw, the little mech wants to be your friend. Maybe it wants to be a real little boy. You wonder how a dummy gets to wanting that? What's in those Orochi machines? How come their scientists get to the end of their math homework without showing their work? I got a guess. I think you'll find out for certain if you keep following this crazy mech's weight. DK. Alright, I got Hickliff. That there. Alright, so we still need this one and this one as well. I want to delete the item. I want to equip it. Thank you. Ow. Fuck off. Alright, so just need 2 more of the big guys. I want that legend actually. Yeah, I believe it's this way. Oh no. Oh, I got blocked. Shit. Yeah, I think I lost sprint too. Oh, and he pulled me? What a dick. That's why there's another legend up here. No, let me out. Oh! That actually helped me. You fool! Okay, let's see. Oh, are you serious? I have to do that all again? At least I got the one that was on top. I think I need to go to the taller. I need to land on the taller container. Let's see if we can manage to not lose our sprint this time. Aha! Wait, do I have any keys? Oh, I have keys. Oh, I impaired the wrong one. That's not good. Yeah. Ooh, I got a mythic Mistress Bashojin. Very nice, very nice. No. Ooh, almost. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Critical empowerment
Ah,
results.
yes. That was good. That was good. Alright, what glyph? Probably this one. Maybe. Or this one. Let's go this one. I think I have another gold key as well. Nice. Okay, so we have 5 purple keys. I should do the other side mission first, probably. Because I might actually get more keys. There's one down. Oh, Captain. A captain's hat lies is used in the docks near a large ship. The hat's owner might know something about the strange tooth creatures that have recently plagued the area. Alright, let's... Wait, can I finish? I think it's got to be on the docks, right? Yes. 6 purple keys now. Alright, you find the hat's owner. Oh shit. Oh shit. I really need to do those. Need to pay attention to that. Still not high enough percentage to do that one. Oh shit, that guy wants to respawn. Okay.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Oh, someone's clearing this area out. Someone else is doing the side mission in front of us. This should be full of shit, and it's not. Which is kinda nice. Got my elemental abilities, now I can go Pizzelli. Nice! Yeah, if you get the... if you get the passive for the Living Flame, the Synergetic Flames one, like, it's super good when you're, like, going through the story missions. Because once you summon him, he's just out. Until his health bar goes away, he's out all the time. And with the passive, anything you attack, he'll attack, and he'll draw aggro. So they're not attacking you, they're attacking it. And any lightning or flame ability you cast will actually heal him while he's out. And he just hangs around, like even out of combat. He's just like a companion. And you can recast him, and he does an AoE damage and an impair when, like, on the spot you cast him at. So just the act of, like, casting his circle on something will impair an ability and, like, knock people down and shit. Like here, I'm gonna aggro this guy. See that stunned him? Needs me summoning the flame. Yeah, the passive is really good. It's part of, like, what... I think I could do an offhand only without Ellie. I didn't even... Honestly, and this sounds weird, I didn't even think about this when I first started. I was like, I'm gonna do Ellie offhand, because... normally the issue with Elemental is, like, your heat meter goes up and eventually you overheat. And I'm like, I'm never gonna frickin' overheat, because when your offhand weapon regenerates energy half as quickly as your main hand. So, like, there's no way in combat I would ever overheat, because I'll cast, like, 3 abilities and be out of energy, and, like, and it doesn't regen fast. I have to sit there and do nothing, and so my bar will cool down. So I was thinking of it as more like a negative, but I kind of just forgot that Living Flame would really help with me just standing around and waiting for my energy to regen, because he's tanking things for me. Just gonna hop in the water so he goes away. A Horrific Journey, Ship of Fools, Hieronymus Bosch. Yes, it fits. But what was the vessel's origin point? Oh yeah, this is like not tips, what's the word? Like clues to the Congo. Alright, so I really want to just get that updated all the way, I think. Just like that. Level 12.
Critical empowerment results.
Does the story go on after level 50? Yes, I'm well past level 50. I don't think the locations are too much of a spoiler, to be honest, because, or at least the names of them, because when you go to your teleport window, you can see all of them, whether you've unlocked them or not. So yeah, like you reach level 50 somewhere between the end of Egypt and the beginning of Transylvania, depending on whether you're like 100%ing the missions as you go through or not. Kalani, what's with the fail emotes? Did I miss something? I don't think I missed anything. Do what you want. Are you in multiple gangs? You commit hate crimes for fun? Whatever. I do what I want. But okay, so just to follow up, level 50 is not like the end. Level 50 is essentially the beginning. So once you hit level 50, you can do elite tiers, and you can do scenarios, and you can do the raid, you can do layers, you can do mega bosses. Like, level 50 is like kind of when shit starts. So like, your item power is what is the defining stat. Like, I'm level 50 in Tokyo, and my item power is like 200 right now. My main character has an item power of like 1752. So the game like the level cap is not like your score. The item power is your score. Hey, there's someone driving by on a motorcycle. Seven purple keys. Jesus Christ. I still have to do the suspicious cyborg. Let's do the suspicious cyborg side mission. How many side missions do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have the young mission to do. 7, 8, 9. I don't think I've gotten the legend up there yet. I could go try and get that. Yeah, on the roof. I haven't done that one yet. Things are alright. They were a little, wait, what the fuck is that? How am I missing one from over here? Wow, okay. Things are a little crazy today. But, you know. Oh, Cleany, I tried Paladins on Friday. Can I see? This doesn't look right. Because it wasn't right. Fuck. Wait, were you there for Paladins? I don't remember you talking. Maybe you were just hanging out. Did you see when I went back and played it again. I went back and played it like at the very end of the stream. And then I rage quit the game. Yeah, so I played Valorant. Some guy was being an asshole. So I muted him. And then, I don't see how this is gonna work. Wait, it's the over-the-shoulder camera that's fucking me up. Like, normally this would be fine. There we go. It looks so weird with the over-the-shoulder left. Yeah, so Valorant, there was some guy who was being a douche. And then, so that match didn't go well. We lost. And but I won the next match, like, really quickly, too. Like, we were fucking stomping, and then they just voted to give up. And so that one went really quick. And I was like, alright, well, I guess I'll play some more Paladins. And then I don't think it was the first match, but one of the matches I went to play, like, someone insta-locked the only character I was trying, like, and then Paladin sucks balls because you can't fucking leave the match. Like, I've never encountered a game where you can't just fucking leave. Like, at the character select screen. Right? Like, even if, like, you get, like, a timeout for leaving or something, the idea that you queue up and you're in queue, the game hasn't actually started yet. You're not, like, abandoning a match in progress. You're basically abandoning fucking the matchmaking. And it doesn't let you quit. Like, if you, like, I alt F4'd the game. I was like, fuck this, I'm out. I was super pissed. I think I'm just gonna reset up here. Whoa. It's a Tron. I know, that's why I was even trying it. The only reason I tried it is because Tron's working there now. And I was like, alright. I've been talking shit about Paladins for, like, years. As being, like, the store brand ripoff of Overwatch. Like, which I still maintain it is. And you know what really kind of annoys me is, like, it's not that bad, like, gameplay-wise. What really irritates me is the graphics. And it seems like that the graphics are almost intentionally kind of bad to make you pay for fucking skins and shit. Oh, I never did read this. Let's see. Short circuit. A deactivated cyborg rests inconspicuously against a crane motor. This couldn't be a trap, could it? Yeah, that fucking thing explodes. It is a trap. It's always a goddamn trap. Oh, you dickhole! It did it again? I hate you guys so very much. Oh, these. Wait. How did I? Oh, because I didn't joke past that guy to get down there. I'm just gonna go for the legend, maybe. Haha! I got it. Fuck you, pieces of shit. I'm like still in combat, but I don't think they can get to me. My question is, can I drop down on this? Oh, I just missed it. Don't read Discord. Just don't bother tonight. Okay, why? I saw some of your Discord already. You're posting like shenanigans and things.
Or we shall be forced to cancel your life.
Even without all the passive, that pistol build is so much better. You're welcome. Stop hurting me. I don't like it. Why can't I dodge over here? Dodge over here. I thought there was one at the end. Oh no, wait, it's right there. And bingo! Got it. Got it! Fuck off, you goddamn assholes. I might not make it. I might not make it. Ooh. Will he escape into the sea? Will he escape into the sea? Yeah, you can't come in the water. Suck on that, suckers! Aha! Why haven't I come out of combat yet? That's weird. There we go. That took a while. Hashtag worth it. Did I have to fight all that shit? I just ran around like a crazy person. Ooh, I got another gold key. Fuck yeah. What? Excuse you for what? What am I excusing you for? No. You know what? Just no. I'm not excusing you on principle. Whatever it is, I'm not excusing you. Alright, I was going for the attack rating. Yes, 42 more attack rating. Wow, it did not want to let me climb the ladder. That was strange and annoying. Oh, shit. Why did that guy have to aggro? You're not going to be able to fight me. Yeah, okay, he reset. Actually, I think I could just... Well, I don't want to animal warp. Just going to waste a bunch of shards doing that. I think I just need to go back over here. Alright, you guys want to see Wetware first, or you want to see Young's mission? What? I've already gotten the legend. It was right there.
Lethal force is authorized. Please be still.
Wetware? Okay. Is there I doubt there's going to be any dissenting
Local
opinions.
bounty detected.
The
Initiated.
Wetware. I mean, it's the title of the stream because I knew I was going to do wetway. But, you know, I'm going to do it sometime during the stream. I'm personally really fond of that investigation mission. Fond memories because I figured it out by myself like day one.
This unit is designated
So the thing was,
65.
back in TSW, when they released issues, subscribers got access to the DLC releases 3 days earlier than non-subscribers, right? So it was after it was buy to play. So like anyone could just, you bought your copy of the game, you didn't have to have a sub. But whenever they come out with a DLC issue, patrons had like a 3-day window advantage. Like you got access to it 3 days earlier. So this issue that had wetware in it came out, and like day one, there's no fucking guide to this investigation because, I mean, it's literally like, you know, day one, day zero, basically, right? But on top of that, like, people that weren't patron that were gonna buy the issue still wouldn't get it for another 3 days. So there's a very small number of people that were like throwing their heads against the brick wall that was this mission. So I was super happy with myself for figuring out the last piece of it. Most of it's not too bad, but the very last piece is like a mental pretzel. Wetware. Security 5 wants to know more about possible biological components used in the creation of Orochi cyborgs. To that end, it has found the locations of an ambulance that had made deliveries from a nearby hospital to the downtown Valley building.
This unit is approached by a flesh and bone entity. Halt! Scanning for filth corruption. Full anatomy scan, level 7. Scan complete. Life form is biological. Life form is... Your bone mass is at acceptable massiness. Your cellular levels are... That is, your protein count is... Scan confirms you're one of the good guys. Anyway, this unit is curious about the Orochi model cyborgs. The cyborgs were the first technological units corrupted by the filth. The filth then evolved to corrupt other forms of technology. But why were the cyborgs first? This unit suspects the cyborgs contain the key to further knowledge. What is their nature? Are they mostly robotics containing some meat? Or are they organisms covered in some metal? Ugh, like walking cans of meat. Robo-spam. Ugh, that's totes gross. That is to say, the process of constructing such units may be highly unsanitary. Incoming data. A nearby hospital made many deliveries to the downtown Valley building in the months preceding the filth explosion. This unit hypothesizes a connection to the cyborgs. Using a GPS connection, this unit has pinpointed the last location of the delivery ambulance. This unit hypothesizes that we will find more data there. This unit thinks the two of us should go check that out. Like, now. For serious.
For serious. This unit is a total unit.
Goodbye.
So... Oh, I haven't done this one yet. Interesting.
You are
Loading
not
bounty
authorized.
detected. Initiating.
You are not authorized.
The signal was coming from the highway. Perhaps the ambulance was up there when the bridges of Kaidan were bombed. This unit is certain that this obstacle is not insurmountable.
Blue Lantern. So yeah, The only thing I find weird about this mission is like, it's kind of like, oh man, it's so weird that the cyborgs have like human bits inside of them. I'm like, isn't that the definition of the word cyborg? Like, I'm not remotely surprised that there's like human brain in the damn thing. It's named a cyborg, for fuck's sake. Like, I like the mission, I like the storyline. That part seems like a weird misstep to me personally. Gain access to the ambulance computer. Battery appears to be fried. Right, so now we got, oh, I left one of the loot lanterns. That's weird. Now we need to go get this battery. And we gotta climb back up there. I don't like the part, or not the part, I don't like the way that it makes you climb this twice. Because this shit is pretty buggy. Like, this kind of shit's always been prone to bugs, like forever. So like, if you're gonna have it in the mission, I mean, that's fine. But I feel like you shouldn't put it in twice. You shouldn't have like an immediate like dupe of it. It just seems like you're asking for trouble. Alright. Ambulance interface. Hype! Sif. How goes your leveling? Have you hit 36 yet? Oh, that's weird. It showed for me the first time, and the second time it just showed text. Please enter the ambulance identification number. Okay, so there you go. The ambulance number is 540. Delivery history. Cut International Hospital back entrance redacted there. Touchy about punctuality. National Hospital back entrance. Valley directed me to work exclusively on delivery. Organ transplant, back entrance. Valley doctors particular on punctuality. Again. Back entrance. Notes, could not find the back entrance. Had to do the delivery through the pharmacy. Parked next to Manacor Plaza. Security drone hassled me. Okay, so then I think this is a clue to like, you need to go enter through the pharmacy or some shit. So we can just warp here. Let me zoom back in. No, you're supposed to be fighting these guys. Fight these guys. You're not even supposed to be fighting them. There you go.
The Valley building is nearby.
Legend.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Lethal force is authorized. Please be still.
Entering the hospital. Okay, we need to make sure we pick up the side mission here. Pieces of Jack. Amid the mystery and ruin the hospital,
Very
you find a
good.
page of a diary. Diary looks like it belonged to a patient named Jack.
This unit suspects it is too large to enter.
Yes. Yes, it is too large to enter. Find a way to security file to get further into the hospital. Right. Let's examine this first page. Hello, diary. Sorry it's been a while. Still sick. Yeah, same old. I've been through a billion doctors and a billion tests, another billion to go, I guess. Change of scenery, though. Can't believe I'm in Japan. Mom and Dad think the doctors here can help me. They still have hope. I don't, but I don't want to rob them of that. This hospital visit is for them more than me. Our little secret diary. In the lobby, they're setting up my room. Someone named Junko took all my info. She seems nice. The rest of my stuff comes in tomorrow. Right now, it's just me, my blue backpack, and you. Well, they just took the backpack to my room. Anyway, I'm going to keep writing, and you keep getting told I should use a keyboard, but putting down the pen feels like surrendering to the tremors in my arm. Screw that, Jack. Okay. What the fuck is that legend at? I see a pointer. I don't know where the pointer is going to. It's annoying the piss out of me. Keeps disappearing. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Wait, wasn't there something? I need to check like couch cushions and shit, I think. If I remember correctly. There's an ID on the ground, that's right. Junko, but the ID number is scratched off. Right. There's another ID badge. Shiro. I'm pretty sure one of these couches has a badge. Feng Yin. And then I think we just have to read one of the computers. Yeah. Messenger history. There, at my desk, reading what we wrote yesterday. Oh my. You know, for a security guard, you give good text. Easy to do when the subject is so very inspiring. Wriggles in seat. Too steamy to leave on my messenger history. Had to delete it. Not to worry. Pasted it all on my phone. The words are having a physical effect. Toes curling. What would you like to do right now? Oh shit. What? It still hasn't fixed the Valley page. Yeah, I just clicked it. Nothing. Unbelievable. Sorry, where were we? Let's continue in person. Really, where? Same spot as our first time. The drone storage room, you sure? Yes, it's behind the security office. I'm the only one back here now. The door opened last time and no one was there. So, I'm thinking that keypad's a dummy. Oh? I think there's a hidden switch somewhere. Clever girl. Where? I have to keep some secrets or I'll lose my air of mystery. Fine. I've changed the passcode to get in the security office. Now it's your employee ID number. Get here quick. Fan self. Alright, so we have to go to the Orochi lookup thing, if I remember right. Yeah, so let me load up a browser. After I retort to Kalani's bullshit in the Discord. See, the Valley page doesn't come up, which is fine. Because you don't need it. You just need the employee finder. And you need her name. Which is the one that's scratched off in the front. So, let's see. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll try and show this on stream. Let's see if this works. Yeah, okay. So it's Junko Echi. Why am I clicking in there? That doesn't make any sense. Yep. Administration. So 1948555. So we go here. One nine four eight five five five. There we go. No, wasn't there? Where was? Is there not something in one of these areas at some point? Maybe I'm just misremembering. There's a hidden button down by that computer. Clairvoyance drone.
This unit will help you.
Then we have a new ability bar with stuff for this drone here. I do want to double check something though. I need to double check pieces of jack. Just want to make sure I don't miss any pages. So you go this way.
Stay frosty, people.
And what are these again? Remote control, zap, and scan. I think we just do zap.
Target locked.
There we go. Zap them and call the elevator. Second floor. We're on the first floor, right? Yeah. Alright, so here we scan and then we detonate and that opens the door. Yep. Got it. Let's see the computer. Memos. Bad dreams. Complains of several nightmares and night terrors from several patients at different floors, looking into possible common connection, perhaps a bad reaction to the same medication. If any of your patients have complained of bad dreams, please talk to Nurse Molly Croft on floor 3 right away. Thank you. Okay. Wait, no, there's something else is there? Just nurse notes. Notes. Mrs. Etchi encouraged us to keep an electronic journal to digest what we do and see here. I don't know that I have the time. I've neglected it for months. I've enjoyed my time here. I get fulfillment. We've given hope to people that no other hospital can. It may be at the behest of a giant corporation, but who cares? The little girl who sees her the first time in her life does not care. The woman with dementia who can remember her husband again doesn't care. Anyway, I'll try and be more diligent in making entries here, even if I don't quite yet see the point. So much to do. Read this help. Don't know what's happening. The TV said there was a state of emergency, then the TV chuckled, even when we unplugged it. Taking patients down to the morgue. Safe there. Have to find Dr. Summers. He said he could give me the key code. If you are rescued, please read this. Please help. So the note there is that Dr. Summers has the key code. Alright. Should be... Oh, there's a hidden button there. That's cool. There should be a piece of jack somewhere up here as well, I think. page. There it is. Hello, diary. This place is amazing. The technology is so out there. Dr. Takano and Dr. Gulati are great. I feel like they can fix this. I started thinking about going back to school and majors, and I haven't let myself think about that sort of stuff in so long. Mom and Dad mailed me a few more things. Got my proper headphones, thank God, and they sent my marionettes. The drummers are just under control enough that I'm getting pretty good again. Trade secret. It's not just what you do with your hands, it's being in character. It's believing that the little fake body is your body. That's control. I did a little show for a girl down the hall. Anyway, more tests tomorrow. I never thought I'd be excited about tests. I just feel like everything has possibilities again. Maybe that's foolish. I don't mind being foolish anymore. Jack. There's a way to get the code for that I'm not remembering at the moment. Legend. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? That's annoying as fuck. I have to get AP for that. Yeah, that was a fail.
Stay frosty, people.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. I think it might be an achievement for not doing that, but I don't honestly remember. Nor do I care.
Target locked. Initiating frag target protocol.
Yeah. Get fragged. Sucker. Onset Parkinson's. Brother, my lucky song works. I play and sing it every day and I'm getting better. Well, maybe that has more to do with the treatment. But you're not going to believe it. I caught Dr. Takano whistling this song. She said it's her favorite too. What are the chances? I didn't see a wedding ring on her finger. Maybe we should ask her out. Haha. Time to accept the position. Kick Mr. In-Between in the face. See you soon. Okay. Oh, I remember this one being tricky because you have to be careful where you zap that guy so that you don't get stuck around him.
Target locked. Initiating frag target protocol.
I just stuck him in that fucking doorway. God damn it. Rheumatic heart disease. Yeah, our little cyborg, how are you? The doctor said the new heart works even better than the old. Even better than human, they said. We're just glad to have you. Whatever heart beats in your chest. Your mother tells me how brave you were. I am so proud. I'll be there tomorrow. Love, your father. Okay.
Domo arigato, domo domo.
Can I get around this guy, though, is the question. Nope. Fuck you, dude. I need you to move. God damn it. Fucking fat ass. No, wait, where's the drone now? Did I lose the drone? That's probably not great. Hope I get it back. There we go.
This unit will help you.
Why is the scan not doing anything? 'Cause the scan is not doing anything. 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 'Cause the scan is not doing any
Scanning. Scanning.
That is not where I said to scan.
Scanning. Scanning.
That's just dumb.
Target locked.
Oh, I can zap him back into moving.
Target
Okay.
locked.
There we go. This one's Alzheimer's. Ian. Jean? I don't know how you say that. Dearest husbands, I remember you. I remember your face. I remember how you smell. I remember the question you asked me on our first date. The answer is silver. I remember all these things. The memories don't leave me. The memories stay faithful in my head. I lost you. I lost my life like drifting ghosts. But they came back. Dr. Katana says they will continue to come back. The drugs are working. The side effects are minor. Bless Valley. A patient nearby listens to his music very loudly. At first I was annoyed, but the song he plays is so positive. It's an old song, comforting. I wish to sing too. You got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. All my love, Lee. Alright, I think we have to
Bingo, bingo, bingo. Oops.
I think we have to go to floor 3 to get the codes for the doors on floor 2. If I remember correctly. Okay. Dear Diary, in the waiting room, change. In the waiting room, room change, waiting for them to set up the new one. New medications have me feeling nauseous. A new doctor is checking me out. Dr. Summers, I want to get back to feeling better. Weird stuff going down in the hospital. People having weird dreams, waking up with bruises or something. I don't know. I don't think I've had any nightmares. There have been more corporate types around from the Orochi group. I guess they sort of run the hospital. Maybe they'll bring more amazing tech, something to make this all better. I can hope. One of them had a look at me. Dr. Summers didn't look happy. Nobody likes having a boss breathe down their neck, I guess. Check. Okay. You
Target locked.
fuck off. So I think we want the memos again. Or nurse notes, I mean. Dreams. The patient's dreams are getting worse. Clinton Tucker must have thrashed in sleep as his arm was bruised. Bodies. Having concerns about where the bodies of dead patients go. The ones marked 0 point are supposed to go to the morgue like the others, but I think they have a different final destination. Not your place to know, I was told. Yeah, because I'm just a nurse. Not like we aren't the engine that keeps this place going or anything. Patient woke up from bad dream. There was a burn mark on her. Is one of the patients getting out at night and torturing the others? The quarantine patients, the 0 points, are sometimes violent. Video. Pull the favor from security. Watch hours and hours of security video. No one is sneaking about at night, but the bad dreams and the scratches, bruises, and bite marks continue. Litton died. It's as though someone strangled and beat him to death, but no one is moving about. The morgue is closed and we are not to take his body down there yet. What the hell is going on down there? Patient status. No, not e-memos. Unknown isolated organ failure of liver and kidneys. There's nothing in that room. Blindness caused by infection suffered in utero. Eco, seeing is weird. Colors, they're not how I imagined. There's so much to say. But a weird thing happened last night. The boy in the next room died in his sleep. His name was Linton. But it gets weirder. I heard one of the nurses whispering. Linton's heart was all messed up and injured, but he didn't have any chest wound. He had bruises on his throat, but no one was in there. But it gets even weirder. Last night I dreamed a shadowy man chased me. I asked who he was. He called himself Mr. In-Between. Said he was coming for us all. Said he'd come for me, but that he'd leave me alone for a night and choose someone else if I told him to. And I did. And Linton. I didn't tell anyone about Mr. In-Between, just a stupid dream anyway, but I'm scared. But it's stupid, it's okay. Your friend Caleb. Well, he died because she picked him too. That's kind of fucked. Deceased, died in sleep. Oh, that's Linton. Okay. Explain tissue necrosis. Okay.
Spider senses set to level venti-caffeination.
Hidden button. Yes. There we go. Dear Diary, new room, don't remember when. Feel horrible, can't work marionettes anymore. New treatments aren't working, it's hard to breathe. Think I'm going to die. I don't know, company guy was here again. I think he thought I was sleeping. He said it was okay, be over soon. But then it wouldn't be. He said we're going to do important things, you and I. Linton died a few days ago. Don't know what he had. Took him to the morgue, I think. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to end up on a cold table. I don't want people cutting into me. I'm scared. Jack. Okay. I'm missing something. The doctor's names. I need a... Wait, do I need a password for that, though? Do you have one of every faction? I have multiple of every faction. So, I mean, yes, I guess. So, this would be Summers Connor. This one's a dragon. But I have, I don't know, like I probably have at least 3 of each right now. What's your preferred? Oh man, they all have their pluses. Personally, for the story stuff, I like Dragon the most as like an initial playthrough, I think. If I were to recommend one. Mainly because Illuminati and Templar are already like concepts, right? Like they're the secret world version of the Illuminati and the secret world version of the Templar. But like the basics are there. If you've like read a book before in any kind of genre like remotely related to this, you probably have an idea about Illuminati and Templars, right? Whether it's like from like Indiana Jones or something. Like people know about Templars and know about the Illuminati on like a surface level. And then in Secret World, the Illuminati and the Templar are like pitted against each other, right? Like they're like ages old rivals. So they know about each other, and because they're always in battle with each other, everyone else knows about them. Whereas like the Dragon, no one knows about the Dragon faction. To the Illuminati, the Dragon is a mystery. To the Templar, the Dragon is a mystery. Although in some cases, to the Dragon is a mystery. You find out the most about the Dragon faction by playing that faction. And they know about the Illuminati and the Templar, basically because everyone knows about the Illuminati and the Templar. So I feel like you get the most sort of new information, if that makes sense. Like the most rounded by playing Dragon. Yeah, they're the X Factor for 100%. They're the X Factor. And sometimes even to themselves. But if anyone knows anything about the Dragon, it'd be the Dragon. So I feel like you get you get a better rounded picture of all. If you're gonna do one playthrough and like not play through again, I would pick Dragon because I think you get the most information wise. But as far as like the cinematics and the characters and stuff, like the other two are really cool as well. Not only that, there's only a handful of missions that are actually mission like faction specific that actually change, and like a handful of like, you know, well, a little more than a handful, but they're like cinematics that are different, right, depending on your faction. But the other thing that's different is the turn-ins for missions. Like when you complete a mission, like you have that report, and if it's not a generic thanks for the mission thing, if it's an actual report, those are completely different from faction to faction. And occasionally some random side mission will have some like weird key piece of information in the side mission turn in, but only for that side mission for that faction. That same side mission would have like a different turn in report for the other faction that doesn't have that piece of information. Hey, Manga. So like, if you really want to know the whole story, then you really want to play all three factions and read fucking everything, because they just hide weird tidbits of stuff all over the place. Hey, Alex. How's it going? I missed reading something somewhere, and it's annoying the shit out of me. I don't remember. I can't think of what it is I've missed reading though. I'm gonna go back down to the second floor. I missed a step. I missed a step, but I'm not sure what it was. I either missed a paper or a room or a letter or something. There's one key. There's one key thing that I've missed, and I don't remember what it is. Is it Tanako? I missed this room, apparently. Dear family, thank you for the snacks. The food here is well. Not like home, but that is a tiny matter. What matters is I have joy and hope. All previous doctors did not know what to do. They offered us nothing but bills we could not pay. Dr. Takano has given me answers. She's given me treatment. It is experimental but sound, and as long as I am in the Valley program, it is free. I am free. I'm thinking about the future again. My tiniest complaint is that the patient across the hall plays his music loud. The same song. Something about not agitating Mr. In Between. Do you know this song? Till we see each other again. Tamika. Okay, so that's that one. And then so across the hall. This guy. Right, it's accentuate. Okay, so you have to look up that song. Okay, I think that's what I'm missing. You have to look up that song. Let's accentuate the positive, Mr. In Between or something. It's Johnny Mercer, I think. What is Tanaka's name? S. Okay. So, or Takano. So if we go S Takano, hint, and it should be Johnny Mercer. Yes. Okay, we're in. Your help. To Dr. Padman Galati. Currently have a patient in quarantine. Telling Quinn on your floor. A few of her symptoms are reminiscent of the 0 point, but results are still inconclusive. I'd like to rule out neurological abnormalities. I thought you'd be great help. If you could take a look. Your feedback, it would be most appreciated. Key code 8246 will give you access to quarantine 1 rooms. Please make a meticulous review of Valley quarantine procedures. They are quite specific and quite stringent. You have a cheerful demeanor that is good. Ms. Quinn is scared. Okay. So I did the your help one. Oh, I didn't mean to go root. Shit. Kino. Johnny Mercer's the writer for that song. You Dr. Heidi Eagle Summers. Or Eagle Summers? I've been helping out Dr. Galati in quarantine. A phrase got mentioned. It comes up a few times, but he keeps a tight lip on it. I tried Arlington search engines, but the search term caught me some flack from the Valley higher-ups. I just have to know, what is the 0 point? Sachi. P.S. I saw Connor's new animal cufflinks. Anniversary gift. You two are so cute. Animal cufflinks. Drafts. Trash. Okay. So the main thing is 8246. We need to go into 8246. Haha! Mom, quarantine sucks. I don't even feel that sick. They take it also seriously. Dr. Galati's been very nice to me. I found out her favorite dessert. Could you bring pumpkin pie when you visit? Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to get the heck out of here. Hugs, Kenlin. Okay, so I think we need to go access Galati's email, because I'm pretty sure the answer for that one was pumpkin pie, now that it mentions that. No condition, substances coincide with 0 point. Okay. So now we go back. And it should be P. Galati, right? Hint. Favorite dessert. Pumpkin. Can't spell. Jesus. Jesus! We need to talk. From Dr. Connor Summers. Padma, we need to meet. I'm losing faith in the protocol. These are people. Everyone's telling me to calm down about Linton. Did you see him? I saw him. Something came in there, and I'm going to do something drastic. Come with me on my quarantine 2 rounds, and we'll talk. Key code 2573. We'll get you in. Alright. Sent. Do nothing rash. I know your approach is more emotional, but you must remain objective. You cannot help Linton Tucker if you become irrational. A cool head will solve this. We must eliminate the impossible and whatever is left while you know the rest. His wounds were certainly conducive to the theory of an attacker, and yet our video records show no one entering his room. What does that leave us? At the 0 point, we must continue the Valley protocols. Dr. Summers, Connor, I know it is difficult to remain objective in the face of our suffering patients, but we must, for everyone's sake, keep faith in the program. Best regards, Dr. God. Drafts. The time has come to management. To whom it may concern, I can no longer continue as I have. I have kept faith in the protocol, but the time for change has come. I can no longer look into the eyes of my patients, knowing that I will soon be. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's someone double up in the B here. I will soon be looking into them on the autopsy table. Mine is a clean clinical mind, but there are limits. We must come forward with what we know about the 0 point. We must tell the... It shuts off. Alright, so the biggest one is key code 2573 is for the quarantine 2 runes. Oh, what was the one? Oh, it was 8245, right, for this one? No, it wasn't 8245? Fuck. I don't remember the code. A246. Okay. And what was the other one? I'm gonna fucking note this down. I'm gonna forget again. 8246. And the other one was... Chalati... Pumpkin pie. Oh my god, I can't spell pumpkin pie. Holy crap, this is gonna be 2573. 2573. Alright, fine. Fuck off. No! Incapacitated. Damn it. Is anything remotely close to leveling? Not really. Guess we can go for the neck. Okay. Eight, 2, 4, 6. Was it already in this one? No? Maybe? You can't get in that one. Or that one, I don't think. Alright, so we're going to floor 3 now. And those ones are 2573. And nothing in here. Okay, we need to carefully zap this guy so he doesn't stand near something that we need. Oh, fuck you, dude. Move.
This unit will handle this.
There we go. That works.
Does not compute.
Brad, I'm feeling much better. I don't know what came over me before. They said I was violent. One of the nurses has their arm in a sling. Was that me? I'm so tiny. I'm really worried. Dr. Summers came in to make sure I was alright. He's very sweet. You should see him. Goofiest doctor ever. He is always wearing something with otters on it. A tie, cufflinks, etc. So goofy. Makes it all seem like it's not happening, and I smile. He says it's going to be alright. That the best doctors work here, and when he says it, I believe. Don't know when they will allow me to... Visitors, hopefully soon. Be well, Chiyu. Or Chiyu? I don't know. So, otters. Summers, otters. Summer otters. Okay, should we see Summers? Oh god. It's because I'm like sitting sideways or something. Otters? No? Otter. Ah, okay. Forgotten key code. Yes. The key code for elevator access to the morgue is 4905. Here we go. Now you have an infamous habit of forgetting key codes, so please try and hold on to this one. Thank you. P.S. I don't really thought you saw between me and Nick or Ren. Please see me regarding this. Okay. And then sent. Hey, beautiful. You have a very handsome husband. Happy anniversary. Thanks again for the cufflinks. They're the coolest. All my patients agree. I also agree that my card tricks are getting better. I make them tell me this before giving them their meds. Kidding. Can't wait for dinner tonight. Love you. P.S. I saw Junko and a security guard coming out of the security office. It didn't look official. Know anything about that? Alright, so we can now gain access to the morgue.
Identification accepted. Access granted.
We're in the morgue now. That last page for Jack. Jesus. So this guy has pulled out his own tongue. Let's just see if we can't highlight that. Not very well. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, you can't like aim the flashlight down really. That's weird. But yeah, that's no bueno. Missing. Person's dead. Now what happened to that one? Or these guys? Journal. Hard writing in the dark. Phone's not working, just make weird noises like talking, but not. Trapped. We came down here to escape. All the morgue doors are locked with keypads. We're going to brute force key codes. Everyone has a block of numbers. There are 8 of us. 4 doors. We'll start at 0000 and work our way to 99999. I have my notebook, so I'm keeping a record. When we stop for breaks, everyone shouts out their last number, and I write it down. Borrowed a pen from Makiko. She's a little girl. Not sure where her parents are. The pen is bright pink and shows in the dark. My God, 3 dead. Died in their sleep. Yasmin, Nori, and Sal. We panicked. We tried to go back up the elevator. No good. We covered the bodies. We were huddled at the other end of the hall. Makiko cried and cried. I've been singing songs from her English class with her to keep her calm. One stuck in my head. There were 5 in a bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were 4 in a bed, and the little one said, I asked her not to sing that one. I'm taking over door 1 for poor Yasmin, but it's a mess. Yasmin got confused. She needed to write things down. Makiko gave her something to write the numbers on the walls. She called out 21342, but the wall says 21432. She may have skipped some numbers. I think she might be dyslexic. Was dyslexic. Marla's dead. In her sleep, she started choking, like she was drowning. She died. Body damp, but no other water. What the hell is happening? Everyone turns to me because I work security. What do I know? There are 4 of us now. No one wants to sleep. Keep checking my gun when no one's looking. Haven't told them I have it. Gotta find the key code. There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." Shinji died. I saw and felt it happen. He fell asleep next to me. Then blood. Cuts all over. He screamed something about Mr. In-Between coming for us. Now he's dead. I moved the body with the others. What is the fucking key code? Fuck. Trying to be calm for Makiko. She said she talked to Mr. In-Between last night. Don't know what that means. What's going on out there up above? Now there are 2 of us. Gerald is dead. He was entering codes in door 2 and then just lost it. Started shouting. Screamed that he remembered the first and last digits in each code were the same as the room number. Said it didn't matter. So the world already ended. We're all that's left and this is hell. He got violent. He busted the keypads on rooms 2 and 4. I shot him dead. Didn't want to. Thought he'd hurt Makiko. He got up to 47014, I think. That was the last number he screamed over and over again. So hard to keep track. We're huddled together. No one's going to sleep. Makiko keeps nodding off. I pinch her so hard she cries. Breaks my heart, but we're not sleeping. Why is this happening? Makiko was gone. We dozed off. She screamed. A long scream that grew fainter, like she was falling down a deep hole. There's no hole. No way out. All that's left is her coat and her pen. It shows bright pink in the dark. Mr. In-Between got her. It's going to get me. It's fucking key code. Can't stay awake. There was one in a bed, and the little one said, good night. So, we know that the code starts and ends with the room number. We also know some of the keypads don't work, and that What's-Her-Face was dyslexic. So, we know that Yasmin was the one that was dyslexic? Right. And the door one is going to start and end with 1. So, the key thing here is that she wrote... I gotta remember how this... This is the pretzel part I was talking about, the brain pretzel part. She wrote on the wall 15455. But what she called out was 15545. Right. And she's dyslexic. So she flipped them. But the thing that really matters is the end digit has to be a 1. Right? So if you go with the assumption that what she wrote on the wall is correct, not what's in the book, then the next possibilities are 15461. 15461 would be the next possibility, I think. Doesn't like that. 154. And then 71 would be the next one. 15471. 15481. Oh wait. Right? 15461. Nine one. I thought there was only 3 possibilities. Why is this not? She yelled out a certain number and wrote down a certain number. But she's dyslexic. Is it 15551? No. Fuck, I don't remember the pattern. 154. Should be 61. Fuck, I am doing something wrong and I don't remember what it is. I know it's this one. What is the deal? It's 15455 and 15545. So she would have skipped everything between 154 61 Oh, I'm not doing the 18. Fuck, you're right. I got stuck. I did this before. I've done this before. I'm not looking at the 18 part. 18430, 18340. I think I did this before. There's two different 1/8s, or two different ones that start with a 1. So 18430, right? And then 18340. So she missed the digits between that. So 18341, 18351. Yeah, I just wanted to figure out, like, manually. Thanks, Manga. I forgot to move to the second set of numbers. I did that same thing when I solved it the first time as well. Because I got hung up on the fact that there's the first one that's she's dyslexic. But it's the second one. It also starts with a 1 and should end with a 1, and she's dyslexic. I remember talking about this, like, way back when it first happened. And the key thing was... The key thing to solving this, really, is to not think the developer would have you try, like, more than 3 numbers without it being the right one. Because some people were trying, like, hundreds of numbers, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
The schematics this unit has access for this building indicate that this is where the organs and bodies brought from the hospital are delivered.
It just wouldn't have you try, like, hundreds of combinations. There's going to be a pattern you have to figure out, right? Like, that's what I remember, like, talking about way back in the day. Where is, I need... Oh, shit.
Stay frosty, people.
Here we go. This is the last letter. I want to get this first before I do the rest of the stuff. Is that our move? Or is that just me jumping around? Hello, diary. I can't feel anything. Something went wrong. I got out. I was not supposed to, but something went wrong. I took control. I got out and found my way back to the hospital. Something bad happened here. I found you, but I can't find Jack. Can't find me. What's going on? My footsteps sound like clinking. I remember. I shouldn't be able to remember. I remember the cold steel table on my back. I remember hearing snip, crunch, snip, crunch, snip, crunch. I remember my chest opening like a Venus flytrap in Rewind. I'm sorry, diary. I'm going to dissect you like they dissected me. I'm going to leave pieces of you. Someone will come. Someone will find you and put you back together. And maybe they'll find Jack and know how to put him back together. Jack? Poor guy got turned into a cyborg. Jack be nimble, Jack be dead. He took the big sleep, and he lives on as a meaty dream in a metal body. I'd like to chinwag with Jack sometime. I have so many questions. DK.
Critical empowerment results. Critical empowerment results.
Alright, so we need to read this stuff. Journal of Dr. Daryl Ellswick. First and foremost, I want it known that I do not regret any of this. Second, I have erased all my data here. My work is hidden in a place, and only I know where it is. Whoever is reading this, if you want my work, you'll need me alive. These are not my technical notes, but a personal account of what happened. Where do we begin? My name is Dr. Daryl Eswick. I am a surgeon for Valley. It is my job to put the human flesh into their cyborgs, to add the biological component that makes them work, to bring humanity to transhumanity. But I have moved on from the clumsy clay. I have performed surgery on the soul. But we will get to that. My dreams are strange. Where do we start? I was as shocked as anyone when Unit 991 went berserk, gutting an employee. We managed to shut it down. We kept it in cold storage, halting the implantation process until we could know more about the donor. Human parts had become scarce, you see, and our supplier became less and less selective on where the material was procured. I did not realize, not then, I did not know who rested in that metal shell. I did not know the name Maro Uno. The world may never know the artistry of Maro Uno. He was one of the best at his ghastly craft. You see, he was in prison for a much more minor crime. The world did not know him as a mass murderer of prolific skill. And depending on who reads this, they might never know. The meat in my machine was of a killer, and something of his dreadful self lived on in that tissue. But that was impossible. I had not used the brain, and yet he haunted his tissue and organs. Something spiritual was happening. I knew it once the dream started. Mine were strange, but the dreams of the patients were worse. That's when I had a theory of what may have been happening. Hey, Shankstar. So which version of game do you think is better, Classic or Legends? Legends. It's better in a myriad of ways. It's better technologically speaking. It's better from a cohesive design perspective. Personally, I think the builds, the variety and the different kinds of workable builds are actually a lot higher, even though you have one less, I think it's one less active and passive, or maybe two less actives. Even though you have slightly less slots, the weapon mechanics and the talismans and weapons interact with those mechanics actually branch out and give you a lot of different variation, just in kind of a different form. So initially people look at, I only have X number of slots, and think has less variety, but that's not the case. The build diversity is actually a lot higher. The original game had a lot of stuff that was basically homogenized. It was kind of the same. But yeah, just engine-wise, improvements in rendering and performance, improvements just in the fact that the systems people redesign certain portions of the game with their engine limitations in mind. A little known trivia fact from the original game is the original lead designer and systems person didn't like each other and didn't really talk. So some of the issues in the original game is because you had a grandiose design that was not built to the limitations of what its engine could do, and so oftentimes you ran into massive performance issues when playing something that was designed with some grand idea in mind without any kind of knowledge of what the system it's built on can actually handle. So all of that was rethought and redone in a much smarter fashion in the relaunch. I played Classic for a long time, thousands of hours in the original, and I've got thousands of hours in Legends. So everyone's free to their own opinion, but I think certain things are just factually better. Frame rate's better. Memory leaks, there's less memory leaks. They fixed those issues. Technically, I think the Dreamworld engine itself is a version or a point version or two higher. It actually did get a Dreamworld engine minor upgrade between the original and the relaunch. But more importantly, just the way stuff was designed or redesigned to work the best it can given the limitations of its engine, as opposed to just going like, we're gonna do this because we think it's cool, and then with no concept of the fact that that's a neat idea, but your engine is gonna fucking chug like hell because it's not capable of really doing what you want it to do. But yeah, I don't. I went back and played the original before South Africa came out to do I did like a birthday stream, I think, and I did the Nightmare Aegis dungeons with some friends just to like kind of show off that content because it wasn't, well, most of it's still not in Legends. They did add the Penthouse dungeon to Legends last October. But I wanted to kind of like show those to people that were playing Legends, like show that story content before South Africa came out. And going back into it was really rough. It's like it's like all of a sudden the flaws that you lived with because you didn't know any better are just that much more like in your face. Like when you go back and see something from years ago that like while you're playing that or watching something, it's like, you know, it's kind of like old shows you loved as a kid and you watch when you're older and go like, oh my god, was I eating paint chips or something? You're like, what the fuck? I remember this thing being amazing, and now I'm looking at it and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I was stupid as shit. Like, not to that level, you know, I'm not saying the original is that bad, but there is this certain thing of when you're playing something and it's for the first time and you have no other points of reference of like how it could or should be. You're like, yeah, this is awesome, and then people have a bad knee-jerk reaction to you know, the change in general. But yeah, dipping back into it, it was fun and all to hang out with my friends and do that content that hadn't come over yet. But it was also like, it was just painful, and all the issues were way more painfully obvious. That like rose-colored glasses were just fucking ripped off the face, basically. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah. Like I said, there's still people that like hang like a death grip onto the old game. As much as I loved the original, and I mean I loved the original, but the thing I love about it isn't the systems so much as the story. Why do I have my fucking notepad is over the window? Played the original game with all the expansions. I couldn't get into the new one. And the hell was that fist moth? Wait, what fist moth? Fist moth? What are you talking? I don't understand that part. I don't know if that's a typo or I'm just missing something. Yeah, so the story is the same. Like, Legends actually has the hell is that first month? Oh, you mean the first month of the game, of the relaunch? Like they moved some stuff around here or there, like a tiny bit. Some side missions that were breadcrumbs. Never entered the world treat, the game would just crash. Oh, Agartha? So the thing with the game is, even with a full install, like a quote full install, it's not really a full install. That's just not true. It might have been in the first month technically, but essentially when people lag the most and potentially I suppose crash if the lagging is really bad, when they hit Agartha, because that's where everyone is and it starts background downloading shit, or trying to. And there's nothing you can really do about the background download stuff. Except just sort of like sit through it, but the game is gonna lag like fuck. There'll be like a little spinning circle in the upper right here, because it's getting like mostly I think it's getting old TSW players like cosmetics that were converted over, and so like it doesn't have those, and so it just starts downloading all that shit all around you. So if you like pop into Agartha and there's like 20, even just like 20 people there, like all of a sudden when you jump to that main platform, it's gonna start downloading all that shit. Because it's not just what they're wearing. I think it starts downloading like shit that they own, that they could put on or something. It's kind of crazy. I don't remember crashing a lot in the like at launch. I know like anymore since probably like a year now. When Nvidia dropped 3D vision support in their drivers, kind of like right around the same time RTX stuff started happening, they dropped 3D vision support, and for whatever reason, the driver that dropped 3D vision support first is when Legends started having crash to desktop issues with Nvidia. And then like a couple versions later, it didn't hardly crash at all. But then like you'd upgrade again, and then it'd be Crash City, and then like you'd roll back a version, but then like like 3 versions later, everything's mostly fine again. And so like whatever they're doing doesn't stay consistent. Whatever Nvidia's doing doesn't stay consistent. Every like 2 or 3 driver versions, it'll be kind of stable again, and then you'll go grab an update, and then it just fucking game will just crash like crazy. Certain people have better luck going with the DX9 executable, and then they have way less crash issues. I've always played on DX11. I just don't want to downgrade to DX9. But yeah, the last 100% stable NVIDIA driver where like you're not crashing because of NVIDIA, if you're crashing it's because of something else, is like 425 something. It's the last version that had 3D vision, because oddly enough Secret World supports 3D vision. Like it supports a feature where you could put on like the old red and blue 3D glasses, and like it renders the screen in that weird like fucking color shit, so like it looks 3D. Like it actually supports that. And for whatever reason, the driver version where they stopped supporting that is when all of a sudden like random crashes started to happen. So I don't know what exactly they did, but that is what a lot of community members have spent some time like narrowing down, like where like the major crash issue came from. I was crashing like fucking crazy on this alt like last week or the week before, and I upgraded again my driver like a couple of days ago, and I don't think I've crashed once tonight. I was crashing like 6 times a night when I was streaming this. I have not crashed a single, I mean cross my fingers, I haven't crashed a single time yet tonight. But yeah, I like also like Legends because the story actually continues. It has new story content, not just in the new zone that comes after Tokyo that exists, but there's other content outside of that actually adds to the story. And it's free to play, and all the stuff that was DLCs back in the original game is all just included. It's all just part of it. And even the new area, like some people think the new area like costs something, but it doesn't. The new area has a collector's edition that you can buy with some like extra shit, but it doesn't actually, you don't have to buy that to get into the new zone. So, but aside from that, it's got things like Tokyo has a lair. Tokyo never had a lair in the original. It has a new Equinox event is happening right now, actually, for the new scenario type called Occult Defense, which has to do with like the druids, and it has like background on the druids. There's a winter. There's a Christmas mission, investigation mission that's new. That has some kind of like new information. There's a Valentine's event mission once a year now that's brand new to Legends. That has like more info on the Swarm, like a little bit. Just like one of the last things that happened in TSW was info on like the Swarm. There was like a mission with it was like issue like 15 or something, I think. 14, 15, something like that. The faction missions have information. Dark Agartha has lore that's some of the most fucking amazing lore I've read, that has some of the most potential like sneak peeks at like the apocalyptic future of the Secret Story. Oh, and also play Moons of Madness. Moons of Madness is fucking awesome, and it's set I think like 50 years in the future of Secret World. It's in the universe. It's in the Secret World IP. Moons of Madness. If you've played Secret World, especially, I would say to get the most out of it, play Secret World up through Tokyo at least, and then play Moons of Madness. Moons of Madness is really fun to play, I think, even if you don't know anything about Secret World. But there's a ton of Secret World like references and little things that will make a lot more sense and be really cool if you have played at least to Tokyo, if not even just through the new zone as well. Just beat the story in Secret World and then go play Moons of Madness. It's really neat. I forget which entry. I think I left off on number... Yeah, that was 3, right? No, that was 3. So I want entry number 4. Carl Jung teaches us the communal unconscious, the shared space where we, as a species, store concepts and thought archetypes. It had to be that. Maro Uno haunted us in our dreams, one shared space between us all. Carl Jung teaches us of the archetypes that make up our being. We are each a multiplicity, and one of those archetypes found its way into Unit 991. What I had detected was not the ghost of Maro Uno, but a shard of him, a distilled piece of him, more pure, more than human. Here I began my study in earnest. Okay. 5. I studied. I visited the places the shown. They need to like fucking grammar check this shit. I visited the places shown to me in dreams, and I found undiscovered crime scenes of Maro Uno. Ghastly, yes, of course. I took no pleasure in the deaths. But the man's artistry cannot be denied. His arrangement and attention to detail, his dedication to unity of effect. I can compartmentalize my brain enough to acknowledge the aesthetic genius. And here my more esoteric studies went deeper as well. Through books and certain deep sections of Orochi's electronic archives I read, I experimented as well. The surgical met the spiritual, craft met art, knowledge met intuition. I left offerings to this artisan, food, hair, nail clippings, blood, and his presence grew as if the shard of him was discovering its missing parts. Okay, I'm now re-downloading the game, and goddamn Steam says I have over 800 hours in the original. Nice. So, I'm gonna say that, for the record, Steam only tracks Steam accounts. I have three Funcom accounts now, I think. So all my playtime, including all the playtime on this character, is currently not being logged by Steam. This is on a free-to-play Funcom account, not a Steam account. But my Steam, and also Steam combines your Legends and TSW hours. It doesn't know the difference. So my hours of play for Secret World as a whole, according to Steam, is 12,850 hours. But that is missing you know, I don't know, a few hundred hours. It's missing a few hundred hours from those other non-tracked accounts. Like this whole run, I did a free-to-play run like 2 years ago. That was like 100 hours by itself. I've got like 3 alts on another account. Each of those have done a couple hundred hours, I think. So yeah, I'm well over 13K for sure. Plus, it doesn't count like beta, time in the closed beta, or time since then. Because I've remained a closed beta tester. I've done. I did all the dungeon testing before dungeons went live on Legends. I did the raid testing. I've tested the new scenario type multiple times. Dark Arthur multiple times. Play tested the last rebalance patch like for fucking months. So it doesn't track any of that time either. In fact, when they released New York Raid for Legends, there's a trailer for it, and you can see me in it. I'm the guy with the bunny head and the sword. I don't think I'm in any other trailers, but I'm in that trailer for sure. And now the patients who dreamed of him awoke in the night with physical wounds. How is this possible? How could Maruno still influence the physical if his remains had been destroyed? I searched and discovered there are still scraps of his anatomy left. I collected these parts, cared for them as though they were relics. I fused all of my musings together, my science and my spiritualism. I performed certain rites. I constructed a shrine using what remained of Maruno, and I made offerings. Then he came to me. He became solid and sharp in dreams, and those he visited began to die. Final entry. Sleep comes soon. I see if you have opened this entry, you have also opened the door. I built the shrine to Maruno in cold storage. I locked it up. When the one below silver forms a marriage with the one below tin, they consummate their union and multiply, making a key. God, this clue sucks. I know how to do this, but holy shit, is that like an annoying puzzle thing. It is so beautiful, so perfect. All impurities of the soul have been stripped away. It is simple and elegant. I will sleep soon. I do not know if he will come to reward or punish me. Perhaps I will be distilled down to my essence, defined as an archetype. I regret none of this. Dr. Daryl Ellswick. Okay, so we go into cold storage. No, I wanted to get the legend, not open the fucking door. Oh my god. Pick up the legend. Jesus Christ. Whoa. No, I didn't think I'd be able to do that one. Can I do this one? Yes, I can do this one. Okay. And then can I do... No. He's too little to do this. Locate the shrine. Oh, that's just like straight up code. I just have to do the code first. Okay, so when the one below silver forms a marriage with the one below tin. All right, so this is. We need a what is it called? An element chart. Periodic element. There we go. I want a better picture. Periodic table. Periodic table. Alright, so let me see if I can... I'm sure I can show this. Let's see. Alright, so we want the one... Oh, that doesn't fucking tell me which thing is which. Hold on. There's one that... There's some that have, like, the actual... Is it this one? Can't fucking read that one. Goddamn pictures are too small. Yes. Okay. This one. I just didn't want to like show the screen while I was still like bouncing around. All right. So, what is the clue again? The one below silver. Okay, where's silver? Okay, the one below silver is gold. Which is 79. Right? And the one below tin. The one below tin. So there's silver, one below silver is gold. Where's tin? The one below tin is lead, which is 82. They consummate their union and multiply. So if we just go 79 times 82, 6478. Haha! Shit. Waiting for my elite to come off cooldown. Can't get shield to go away. There we go. Got him. Yeah, this is also an offhand only run through. I'm 100%ing the game with no primary weapon. Just an offhand weapon. Just because. Reactivate security 5 before dealing with the strike. Okay, security 5. Activate.
This unit will help you. This unit fears that the population in cold storage has responded to you opening the door. Please follow this unit.
Following this unit. Wait. Where? Did I go the right way? Yes, no, yes, I did.
Shiz just got real! That is, you must escape. This unit will hold them here. Get out before they can kill you.
Access denied. Identification required.
Oh, fuck you. I'm trying to go to the first floor, not B1. Security 5.
You didn't think I could come back? Consciousness skips between machines. I just moved to a new body. Perhaps you're thinking about this whole immortality thing from the wrong angle. Just a thought.
Boom, got schooled. We have little interest in mad scientists and possessed murderous cyborgs. The Orochi have become desperate, yet they harness little patience for rational and cohesive solutions. Instead, they construct these monstrosities which only succeed in tearing them apart from within. Okie doke, arjuk. This one. This one. This one. Okay, I'm missing choose your own, which is the The Swarm one. That's the text adventure one. I don't really want to do that right now. Wait, where's the... Okay, yeah. We could go to Young's mission. It's kind of similar in concept to... In fact, they talk about Carl Jung in that mission. So we could go to Young's mission. That'd be a nice, I think, segue.
Lethal force is authorized. Please be still.
I also need to see what champions I need.
You are not authorized. You are not authorized.
I only need 2, Babbling Commuter and the Opener of Kimon. Okay,
You
well,
are not
the Opener is
authorized.
always up here.
You are not authorized.
Well, not always, but he's like a random... Uh-oh. There we... Oh, okay. I thought it was going to crash, it was just lagging. So the Opener of Kimon is like Foon, but on crack. Like, he just fucking teleports all over the goddamn place. But most especially up here. You can see the Dark Skulls on the map are champions I've already killed. So I'm looking for an orange skull. Now the Babbling Commuter can show up out of basically any of these fucking things. Like he'll just pop out of there sometimes. And the other guy is oftentimes teleporting around here. That is not him. He's gonna aggro me, whatever. We'll just run. I don't feel like fighting him right now. Wait. Dude, no, where did he go? He was here. I saw his goddamn name. Motherfucker, where did he go? He ported. That son of a bitch. Fucking asshole ported away. I already fought that guy. I'd rather not fight him again. If I don't need to. Fuck! It showed this title for like a second. He was over here. Motherfucker. Oh, hello. I want to get that. That is frustrating. That is so annoying just to see the corner of his fucking title and then have him insta vanish. not fighting you. I'm fighting the opener when I see him again. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, make the mini-map bigger there. So I'm probably not going to see him on the regular map. Like any further off, I don't think. Man, that sucks. See, that's one I already killed. There's another, yeah, there's a subway over here. Okay, he's not there. What about this one? Fuck off. No, see, that just has regular people coming out of it. Well, I'm surprised that other one had nothing at it. That was weird. I'll go check that one again. You know, this one has nothing at it. I do like the idea that the filth has like subways though. They just like sort of flow through filth down there and then pop up randomly and have different outlets. It's kind of cool in a really creepy, fucked up sort of way. I think there's legends over here. Oh, you dick! It stunned me in the middle of my fucking cast. What an asshole. I thought my cast was gonna finish and impair him before he got me, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright. Is there any more subways up here? I think it's just the one down there. don't think he's usually down farther than that. Well, that looks nice. I think orange setting sun. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything. I'm gonna check the subway. Just regular dudes. Fuck off. Where are the other subway parts? I know there's more of them. There's like one kind of in the middle somewhere.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Yes, I think you have to run to trigger them. That's weird. I think this is the one you come out of, so it shouldn't be over here. Guess I'll check down this way. Fucking hate RNG champions. Spent a bunch of the last stream hunting down the one that drops from the Filthbird's poop. That one was annoying as fuck too.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Congo advertiser.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Don't think he normally spawns out of those ones. I don't recall seeing them ever come out of there. Doesn't necessarily mean he wouldn't, but I just don't remember ever seeing that happen. Oh hey, my AP's at 40. Capstone. Plus 90 hit points, plus 30 attack rating, plus 30 heal rating. I was the opener of Kimon, where would I be? Where could I be now? I like long walks along the Tokyo Pier.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Oh shit. Wait. No, come back. Come back. Why? He was there. He was motherfucking there. For like a second. That fucking asshole blinked away. What the fuck, dude? That is some bullshit. It's like he knows I'm coming and then just like fucking vanishes. What an asshole. I don't think he even has a pattern. Pretty sure he just, it's like foo, and he just randomly bounces between his possible spawn points. And I think he actually has spawn points that aren't up here, but across this line is like his most common spawn points, and like most of them in a row. So like you run this just because odds are you're gonna run into him up here, instead of trying to like, if you go to all his possible spots, then you're fucking like lapping the map forever, and that's not helpful.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
I'm gonna zoom that fucker out even more. You show me when there's a goddamn orange skull on the map, you piece of shit. I was actually kind of surprised to see him so deep in that area. Oh! 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 Oh god. Oh, fuck. Punch him. Punch him in the face. Got him. Fuck yeah. Bastard ran for me forever. Okay, so we just need Babbling Commuter. That fucking random subway guy. shitty part about him is I'm pretty sure... I don't know if he'll just show up. I think you have to trigger him. Yeah, see, like, you run up. I can't remember if you have to clear out the areas or if he just will trigger on his own. I think I can zoom this back down some. I don't know why that one's not triggering. Well, let's try. I don't even see this one. Oh, I don't think that's one of the ones that does it. It has to be like fully filled up. Pretty sure. Yeah, see, it's like empty now. Go try trigger one of these ones again.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Triggered that, but just regular guys came out. I don't think there's... Well, no, there is one down there. I don't know if I've ever seen him come out of that one before, though. Over here. Don't think he can come out of that one because it's empty, I'm pretty sure. I think it's got to be a jam-packed filth one.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Stuck on the fucking tree. If there's any in here. Just gonna head out this way. Ooh. I thought I could jump on the roof there. But no. Robbed of roof jumping for some reason. Those guys are gonna roof jump though. Come on, man, I have one champion left. There he is. There the motherfucker is. Yes. Babbling commuter. This is the one I see him from the most, too. Yes! Defeat these champions in Kaiden. Double weapons. That's annoying. Alright, let's go. Let's go open my gold key. To unlock that achievement. But again, I got a glyph, XP, nice, and a Boinkin flask. Alright, now I got a fuck ton of these keys. I should be able to unlock this achievement, I think. I need Vulcan Lock and just salted draws. Now that guy, this guy is not a champion for solo. He is a world champion. He's supposed to have a group. You can solo him when you're like, there's one of mine. You can solo him much later, but he's intended to be a group champion, so he's not required for 100% complete. Need the Gestalt. Fuck that means. Ah, and here he is. Right on cue. Thank you, sir. Yay! Now we can teleport right to here, I think. Or no, we can do it from here, that's what it is. We can do it from that thing. I'm just gonna throw that there. Okay. I have the Signet one, huh? Nice. That was a good one. Yes. Double yes. Give me more of both of those things. Rod? I think I don't actually need that. Item power is 202. Climbing. 3 purple key sets. Okay, nice, nice. And inventory is full, huh? Very good, very good. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. Free up some space there. That's my last purple key. Get him, bait. Noise. Wait, that not give me anything? It just gave me shards. What the fuck? That was dumb. Although I can probably gain another level just off of green crap, maybe? Level 29. Ooh. Alright, let's go. So we do young. It's getting kind of late. I'll do young and then probably have to go. Young's a mission. I'll do Young's a mission. And the side mission that's inside of there.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Can't follow me to NPC. Fuck off. I said good day, sir. Shadow. Young explained that the shadow is something that dwells in each of us. He said the collective unconscious is a place and that he can take you there to face your own shadow.
Terror is not about sweating, screaming, or running. Those things are incidental. Terror, real terror, is having all of our illusions, all the ways we like to present ourselves to the world, torn down. We have no choice but to see the naked truth of ourselves. No one ever likes what they see. Are you brave enough to examine yourself that closely, I wonder? There is a shared space of thought between humanity, the collective unconscious. It is not theoretical. I have been there. It is a metaphor, true, but it is a place where metaphors can cut. In that place, there is a shape-shifting pantheon of thought patterns, the Jungian archetypes. One of those archetypes is the shadow. It dwells in the collective unconscious, and it dwells in each of us. We do not like to acknowledge it, and that makes it angry sometimes. Carl Jung codified this pantheon of archetypes. They serve as the many aspects of ourselves. Confronting them can increase our capacity for psychological growth. In your memories, I see a series of choices. Do you understand the ramification of those choices, I wonder? I offer you a chance to explore your past. I can take you to a place where archetypes walk and metaphors become solid geometry. I suspect that you need to confront your shadow. No thanks required.
Well, then none will be given, sir. Okay. Ha. Okay, so
To defeat one's enemies, one must know the self. I must have read that somewhere. The archetypes might wear familiar faces, but they are all pieces of you.
alright, so there is choose a trait that best defines you. If you pick happy, you only have to spell sad. It's only 3 letters, so it's the shortest one to have to do. And if you don't know what the opposites are, then around this room there are pictures. Strong, weak, like, you know, happy, sad, go, stop, polite, rude, hot, cold, kind, mean. So if, like, scared, brave. So if you don't know what you would want to pick, or if you can't think of what the opposite, or the opposite word you think of isn't the right one, you use the posters to figure it out. But also there is a thing we can do here, we can spell out something else for an achievement. Come on. No. There. Where is the eye? Now we need an M. That's an M. I don't know why I try to think I hit an ability. There's an extra A. Yep. Stop thinking I'm trying to hit an ability. Jesus.
According to Carl Jung, in the collective unconscious, the hidden feminine personality within a male finds expression through anima, and the hidden masculine personality within a female finds expression through animus.
So if you spell anima, like you do on the board for the Emma mission, then you get Snowy, who's a pet. A little teddy bear. But anyway, so the correct thing to do is to find the goddamn S, which I'm blanking on where the fuck that is. There it is. So normally this is the fastest because you just go S, and then you go A, go D. You get the happy buff. Heal that's 100%. Heal 10% of damage dealt. Follow your shadow. That guy right there. Right,
Every choice is a door.
we want to... Did I just crash? Ah, I crashed for the first time tonight. Well, lovely. Let me close that. I don't need the periodic table open anymore. That was actually a pretty long time without crashing. I've been live for 3 hours and 1 minute, and it just now crashed. I need to change abilities anyways. I want the flicker ability. I need to see if I have a teleport gadget on me. Oh, I missed the lines about your parental status. God damn it. Alright, so let's change... Let's change this to flicker, I guess. And then I have the backwards teleport one, I guess. I don't see a frontwards. No. Alright, well that's fine still. So the thing to do here is you always want to choose the solo door right? Like in this case, you're choosing, did I have parents, or was I like an orphan or whatever?
You had no one to watch over you. Perhaps you took slivers of mentorship from those you met along the way. A difficult road to navigate. But perhaps it was easier to dive into the secret world with so few attachments behind you.
So the reason you do this is the buffs it gives you. Self-reliance reduces damage you take by 15%. So if you go with the group ones, if you go with the, like I had parents, I had friends, I had all this, then at the end, you have little, like, ghost things.
Moving on.
And you have to stand in those circles to get a particular buff.
Often, we are defined by those around us. Did you define yourself by the presence of your friends, or by their absence?
So again, if you pick friends, then at the end, these little dudes will be standing there. If you stand near them, you get a buff, but if you run away from them, you won't have the buff. Whereas if you do the solo one, you'll always have the buff on you.
You did not walk among friends. Was this by choice? Or were you ostracized?
Hey, Stravos, giant-headed kid mission.
Think
Yep.
back. Focus on those quiet nights when only your shadow accompanied you.
Right, here is the aspect of young side mission. A little bit me, a little bit young. In collective unconscious, you spot the familiar face of young. Okay, aspects. So, one thing you can miss when you're picking this up for the very first time is that this is the first aspect. You need to click on him.
Moving on.
Just updating my resume and putting in flow jobs. Nice, nice.
Nostalgia is as heavy as a grain of a neutron star.
No cook jobs that I was willing to do, so I went for dishwasher. Nice. Ah. Found me a legend.
Information is a super weird substance.
True. Playlist with some money than no money. Yep. Excuse me.
When you left your mundane life so abruptly, there were casualties. A partner or romance that you left behind, perhaps. Or simply desires that you discarded for your new existence. This is understandable. To achieve individuation, you must remember them and choose.
Working time still is better than line work, especially in the current climate. Okay. Again,
You chose
solo
to
door.
walk alone. Yours was a self-reliant, if lonely, path. Focus now on the lessons you learnt, the self-discoveries.
Pick an aspect around this corner. Yep. So we've got 2 of the 3 aspects. Customers nowadays are even more entitled and bitchy than facility residents.
This way.
Listen, buddy. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna go off randomly where the fuck I want to. These are residents have the excuse of being terminally bored and nothing else to do. Yeah.
Children. The biological imperative. Did you sire offspring? Did you choose to have no children? Or was that the hand that was dealt to you? Is parenthood something you saw in a hypothetical future? Think back.
Just scouring the area. No kids, I'm very glad of the fact that I don't have to look them in the eye and tell them they're screwed. I have 2 kids. I like my kids. Alright, so... here we go. There's this grass way we have to go. There's this whole weird thing. We gotta go this way, and jump on a car, and go back this way, and upstairs. Final aspect. Fuck yeah. Little boy Young. He's got the key. He can walk in and out of mines. He gets behind the curtain. He gets the teacher's edition of reality. Some days the pachinko machine says I should go have a sit down with him. Other days the pachinko machine says that's the biggest mistake I can make. Now that would be the most dangerous session of seesaw ever. How can I resist? And you will do your best, but the future is mostly out of your hands and in the hands of people who give no shits about anything but money and power. I mean... oh, I got a red key. Holy shit. That's one way to look at it. It's not the only way to look at it. Lucky bastard. I mean, that's only insofar as if you subscribe yourself to the rat race, right? Like there legitimately are other options. They're not necessarily easy to do, and most people don't do them. But should you want something different, it's not impossible, right? We sacrifice a lot for convenience, like a lot for convenience. It's 53% there, 50% there. I guess we'll see this one. Talking about environmental and economical collapse. But yeah, I think environmental collapse is a little ways off. As far as like my children's immediate future, maybe not so much their children's future. I don't want to get into the whole thing, but I don't find that to be number to be I personally don't think that number is super accurate, but let's get this legend. In 30 years, nothing is done ice since ice will melt or the ocean level by 20 feet or so. I just don't necessarily agree with some of the source of that information. I'm not saying like shit's not happening and doesn't need to change or anything like that, but I think that oftentimes timelines and data is bad or skewed, especially with a narrative to push.
The shadow aspect. The archetype is built out of the mad science medley of the traits your ego hides from itself.
Not to say they're not
Sleight of hand show
existent,
for an
by the way. That's
audience
not what
of
I'm
one.
saying. I'm not
This
denying.
is the portion of you hidden
things.
in the unconscious. The part of the iceberg below the water. focus. Let it rise. Let it manifest. Interesting. What do you think it says about you that you gave your shadow that form?
Did it look exactly like me? Look at me fighting. Wait, why do I have chaos? I wish I could inspect him, because he clearly has a chaos weapon. I don't have a chaos weapon. It's so random. Holy shit, I'm big as a house. Oh, it'll keep getting the living flame and give me time to escape. That's fucking cool. We just like stop and stare at its nails. We probably are being executed in some manner, but nothing's done. At the end of our life, we see the inevitability of it? Potentially. You're stuck in combat for this whole thing. That's why I switched to having Flicker and Teleport Gadget. But yeah, if you do this solo, you get like speed boost, self-reliance, you reduce damage, you heal, you do more direct damage, etc. Whereas otherwise, the buffs aren't on you. The buffs are like buff circles you have to stand in. So if you don't care about your character's story and just want the best buffs, you want to be the lone person. And you just like flicker or teleport past them, because you can't fight them. You just want back in here. And you have to like wake yourself up.
Small and insubstantial. Just look into the mirror and remember all of those different people you have been. All of those different stages of development. Every choice created a new you. So many yous. You are still all of those people. You have access to all of their gifts and flaws. We are all of us. A legion of archetypes unto ourselves. We are a multitude. We have so many dimensions. We are never truly alone.
Yay! This is the fucking longest mission turn-in, I think, in the entire game. Is this right here. I don't know if the other ones have the same turn-in or not. Or if they're shorter. But the dragon turn-in for this mission is fucking huge. Young is as deadly as it gets. Don't believe me? I'm going to tell you a bedtime story. Imagine you're a goon from the Fear Nothing Foundation. The boss has told you to pick up the big-headed freak kid. Piece of cake. You strut up, towering over the little one sitting on the seesaw. And really, is there anything lonelier than one person sitting on a seesaw? You kind of enjoy the imbalance of power, and you grin. The boy looks up at you with a face a kindergarten should not be able to make. You feel undead moths flutter inside you. You feel transparent, naked. Stomach-dropping sensation that someone knows that secret about you, the one you prayed no one would ever find out, the one that you try to forget because it shatters the self-image you have of yourself. Please, sir, would you do me the kindness of forgetting how to breathe? Where did he get that British accent? You try to laugh but can't draw in the air. What the fuck? You try again. Your muscles don't remember how. Impossible. We've all done it at one time or another when we are alone with our thoughts. We become hyper-aware of our breathing. Each breath becomes a conscious effort. We control how deep, how long. For just a second, we have the fear that if we stop making the effort, we'll stop breathing and die. But of course we keep breathing anyway. Except now. The fears come true. You fall to your knees. The blood vessels in your head are about to burst. The world turns sideways. And the last thing you see is that little boy staring at you. Staring. Sweet dreams! DK. Fucking crazy. Kid should have made the guy that come after him forget how to breathe and should have posted a suggestion to go talk to his boss and think he was a dog and the boss hand tasty treats. The boss had tasty treats in his crotch. That's significantly fucked up. But more to like his boss, I think, than him. Or yeah, I don't know. That's pretty messed up, Stratos. Boom.
Critical empowerment results.
I'm still been watching the guy die in front and light go out. I don't really think he cares. Oh shit, I forgot to switch. Let's see, that was chain lightning, right? And then this was this. This is our first red key. Let's see what we get. Technophilia Rex. Yeah. Ooh. Uncovered cat ears headset white with green. And a fatty weapon distillate.
Critical empowerment
Yes.
results.
Max level weapon. Yes, 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 yes. Purple glyph. Purple intricate accurate glyph. Boom. I don't even know what to put up here. What's that? Ta-da. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 main missions. 1 investigation mission. And 1, 2, 3, 4 side missions. I think we finish Tokyo tomorrow. I think I feel pretty confident in saying that we should be able to finish Tokyo tomorrow. Which is crazy to think about. Oh, wow. Let's not vendor that for shards. Holy shit. Look at that though. And that, and that, and that. And probably that. I don't know. Like that. Yep. Wait, I have like 2 persuasion? What the hell? I don't even think I logged in enough to be able to get to the weapon fusion catalyst. That would have been nice to have a weapon fusion catalyst on this character. But I forgot to log it in every day. So I don't think there's enough days left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think there's enough days left. $13 days. I'm pretty sure it ends like April 1st or something. Yeah. I don't. Fuck. When does the equinox end? We didn't even have news. But you know what? It'd be on the Discord. Announcements. Yeah, until April 1st. Yep. Not enough time for me to do that. I would have had it unlogging this character in every day. And I just haven't been. So yeah. No shiny for me. No shiny mythic elemental weapon. I'm gonna check Agartha real quick. I don't think I have one. Cut out? What did you say? I don't know. I don't know, Stravos. Because I don't know when you sent that message compared to the last time I was talking. I've just been blathering while I, like, look at shit. Oh my god, I never got these legends. I haven't been back here. Because when you go to Tokyo, like, it just pulls you through into cinematic and you don't get to pick these up. That's crazy.
Critical empowerment results.
Nice. Woo! Alright, let's see. Ah, I get the Druids of Avalon because the event's going on, at least. Should be... I'm lagging. Stop it. I have a Glyph Fusion Catalyst, that's what I have. And an Energizing Talisman Empowerment thing from, like... What is that? Valentine's, maybe? Actually, I have snow stuff. Did I make this character in Christmas? Did every expansion of the story that should have the... audio could take control the next time you log in and say, hello, Chuck, I'm back. That would be cool. That would be pretty neat. Alright, I don't want to log back into Kaiden because it's going to fucking take forever. So I'm just going to call it here. And see if there's anyone I can host right now. Yeah, I'm gonna host Starvadine. I haven't seen him in a little bit, and he was bugging the shit out of me on Discord during the event to host him or whatever when I was done. So go say hi to Darvadine for me. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I think we should finish Tokyo tomorrow. And then we'll be on to New Dawn. And the end of this character. Which I probably will end up deleting, I think. Because, well, no, actually, no, not this character. Never mind. I probably just won't log in onto this account for a good long while. I have a different character I'm going to delete for the next one. Because the next one I want to do on my Patreon account, I think. But anyways. Night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to Shankstar for the follow. And Sif the Reaper for the follow. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.